everybody, it's Singing Simmer here and welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing the Vampires Let's Play. It's part 11 and it's actually going to be the series finale. I might bring the series back for part 2. We'll just see how things go because my channel is really busy just now and I've got lots of plans of what I want to do. So I'll see if I can fit it in eventually once some other of my LPs have ended. But yeah, I've really enjoyed this LP. Started off with just Henrietta with a mission to become a vampire, and then she became a vampire, she met Jonathon, they fell in love, Jonathon died, and now her mission is to bring Jonathon back. And in between all that, she has had other missions, smaller missions going on, well, not really small. She had a revenge plan that she successfully carried out. She had these 4 people here, these 4 Sims here, who were then killed as part of revenge. Caleb, because he was responsible for Jonathan's death, and then the 3 girls from her school who bullied her, and when she met up with them again, she decided to take her revenge, and she did so in this little prison here, which has now become a downstairs, a basement garden. Just like Henrietta, they do not need sunlight. So yeah, so she's been working on that, and then as part of bringing Jonathon, as part of bringing Jonathon back to life, she has been working really hard to get the correct plants. And right now, what we're doing is we're just waiting on the death flower. We're waiting on that growing. So we've spliced all the correct plants, grafted them all, blah de blah de blah. So now we just need to wait for it to grow. So she can just tend this garden while she's doing that. And yeah, oh, and poor little Serafino has aged up. So I don't know if I'm going to go to the vet and buy him an aged down treat or not. I'm not sure what to do about that. We'll see. He aged up just a day or 2 ago, so I don't know how long they have before they grow up, and we're just watching him poop, which is nice. So Jonathon has a drinking problem. He's always up here drinking and crying at himself, crying at his own urn. He's a bit self-absorbed as Jonathon, which actually leads me on to the competition that Jonathon and Henrietta are in. Because the series was ending, I really didn't want to kind of say goodbye to these characters, so I have entered them in the Sims 4 Afterlife competition. The Monarchy, what's it called? The Sims 4 Afterlife, the Monarchy, I think that's what it's called. And basically that is a competition on Twitter, and what you do is you take your Sims and you put them in various poses and complete challenges that are set, edit the pictures up, and you enter them into the competition. So Henrietta and Jonathon are both entered, and they're doing pretty well so far. We've just started, put the applications in and just started challenge 1. So it's super fun. I really enjoy making edits and things like that. And here comes, who are you? Leela. Hopefully they disappear soon because they are really annoying. She's just jumping in the rubbish like a total stank bomb. So let's go and have a shiver, and we will invite round our dinner time friends to feast upon. Now, as part of Jonathon's aspiration, he has to become good friends with 5 of his offspring, and he only has 3 because other ones he had, I don't know what happened, it didn't work after he died, they lost that sort of connection. So he has turned Mortimer and Mila into vampires as well. So hopefully in the next few days we'll see them turn into vampires. So let's get some food then. Let's stock up and some plasma, drink some plasma, compare for a deep drink, and Henrietta can do the same for Jaslyn, whatever she has waited if she's there. Let's go and drink from her. Vampire, drink plasma, compare for a deep drink. So we are just kind of working on that. She has to get a cooking skill up to level 10, which she is level 9 right now, so she's doing really well. So we'll probably work on that as well once we're waiting on the. Oh look, Mortimer turned into a vampire, which is really, really cool. And Mila and Henrietta now despise each other which is not so good because she has seen her drinking from her. But Mila, you're about to become a vampire too, my dear. I don't know if you've turned into one yet. Let's see. Drink plasma. I don't think she has, which is weird when Mortimer has, but oh well. So we'll just leave them to do that. We'll check on that plant again. See how we're getting with that. And not yet. Not ready yet. So Henrietta can do some cooking then. So let's cook. What shall we cook? She's very playful. She should actually go and calm down. Let's cook an apple pie because we don't tend to eat that after we cook it. So she can do that. And then she can maybe go and calm herself down in the mirror. Even though, do we even have any mirrors in here? Because vampires can't even see in mirrors. We cannot see their reflection, so I don't even know if there's any mirrors in this house. I don't think there is. Can she like have a shower to cool herself down? No. Well, let's just hope vampires can't die from was it like death by laughter or something like that they do? So she needs to check on these plants. Oh, did she cook that apple pie? I don't think she did, because that was too quick. Serafino's just attacking everyone. Let's go and give him some lovins. Hug Serafino, and we'll get to know him a little bit, and then we will go ahead and cook that apple pie if it would let me. So yeah, lots has been happening. Henrietta has leveled up some gardening skill, and Jonathon has actually maxed out. Henrietta's been overthrown. That's okay, we're only inviting you round for dinner anyway. Yeah, so, and Jonathon's actually maxed out the writing skill as well, so he's just been doing that to bring some money into the house. So that's cool. So why has Mila not become a vampire yet? It's very annoying. So let's see. Vampire, drink plasma. Is it because she was a little bit later than? Yeah, so she still classed as offspring. So let's go and try and get them friendly. So she's just cooking now. Let's speed through a little bit and speed it up. So she's almost maxed out. One more cooking one more thing should do it. So let's cook a taco casserole. And then that should be her. So she should be maxed out level 10 for both what is that? Cooking and gourmet cooking, which is what she needs to make the ambrosio or ambrosia, whatever it's called. One of them is a rice pudding and one of them is, well, I think they're both rice puddings, I don't know. But one of them is like a brand of rice pudding that you can get, I don't know if it's everywhere or if it's just in the UK, and one of them is something in The Sims. Or maybe they're both the same name, I don't know. I can't really remember what it's called. So, Jonathon is finished writing that book, so let's go and sell to a publisher. I think all of his books are called the same thing because I never change the name because that's just really annoying. So let's go and be friends with Mortimer, ask about career. And just hurry up, Henrietta. So she should be finished that soon. Yay! She has maxed this cooking skill level. Well, that is not how it said. How it said what it said. I am so tired today. Like, I've been really struggling to get into a sleeping routine or pattern, whatever, since Christmas. I've been staying up super late and waking up super late, and now the kids are back at school. I've been getting up at, well, supposed to be like 7, half 7. But my alarm's been going off at half 7, and then for some reason I've just been sleeping in, or just sleeping through it, and every morning I seem to wake up at 18 minutes past 8, like on the dot, 18 minutes past 8, which then means it's a mad rush to get everybody ready for school. And what's wrong with little Serafino? He is sad. Oh, he's not well. Oh no. Oh no. Let's go and take him to the vet. Yeah, it's been a mad rush to get everybody out and ready for school, which then I think makes me feel more tired because I'm absolutely exhausted. Okie dokie, so we are here at the vet clinic and we're going to sign Serafino in to cure his sickness. And I think I'm just going to go ahead and purchase the age down treats for him. Because I don't want him to be an elder, because I want him and Henrietta to, you know, grow old together, even though she will never grow old, but to be with each other for a long time. Oh, that's a sad part about being a vampire and having a pet. Your pet will like die and you won't, ever. You'll never forget the death of your pet, because you'll always be alive. What a sad, sad thought. What a sad thought. Let's buy Ambrosia, that's what it's called. So I think Ambrosio is, I'm not even going to get into this again. Let's buy a few, just in case we need them, and buy some wellness treats. Okay, so Serafino's about to get his treatment from the vet, so he's getting examined just now. And then we will get his treatment. Oh, come on, let's not do this. Let's get him his treatment. Right, so it was just totally glitching out there, so I've just cancelled it and trying again now, see if it works any better this time. So we're waiting for vet again. So let's just speed through it for this to work. And Jonathon has been earning some good money. Thank you, Jonathon. And we're still waiting on the vet. Where is the other vet? Right, so now we're being seen. The other vet is dressed as a captain. Cool, because that's what vets wear. Okay, so we're going to go for the expensive treatment because we have plenty of money thanks to Jonathon, and he's going to get his little treatment now. And I think what we're going to do as well is we'll give him his vet treats just now, so we'll age him down. I think what we're going to do is age him down to a kitten, so he's got a little bit longer to live, and we've not seen Serafino as a kitten either, so that'll be nice to see him be a little baby cat. So let's do it twice. Yay! He's aging down like magic. Serafino's magically become younger. We know. And then let's do it for a kitten. Oh, it did not work. Let's do it again then. Give vet treat, age down treat. Then he will be a little kitten. And then we can go back home. Oh, that's a beautiful dog. I like that dog. What kind of dog is that? It's so... Look at his beautiful ears. Is that a Springer Spaniel? I love Springer Spaniels. That is so beautiful. Let's give him a friendly introduction because that is the gorgeousest dog in the world. Right, okay, now that we've done that, let's go home now. We've said hello to the dog, we've cured Serafino, we've turned him into a kitten, I think, did we? Yeah. Okay, so we're back at the house and we did turn Serafino into a kitten, so let's get a closer look at him because I feel like we didn't really see him at the vet because I was worried about Henrietta I was worried about Henrietta dying out in the sun. So let's see if we can see the little kitty cat. Where are you, Serafino? Oh, he's just rolling about the ground. Look at him! Oh my gosh, he's so beautiful! Aww. Oh, he's gorgeous. He's so cute. Right, so, oh, Henrietta's doing a little bit of painting. So, Jonathon, stop crying at people dying. So, let's work on their relationship a little bit. So, let's be friendly. We will ask about Day. We can kiss her hand. Aww. Little lovebirds. And as well, when Jonathon died, they lost their kind of relationship status. Oh, Jonathon is not in his dark form either. I never noticed because he is a ghost, so let's put him in his dark form. Oh, that's nice, but they've had a negative reaction there. Why is he not being friendly? I mean, they have no problem about being romantic with each other, but it seems they are kind of struggling to be friendly with one another for some reason. Everything they do, like, they don't like it. it's not very nice. I think once Jonathon died, he's kind of became a different sim. Like, he is, hasn't really got much time for Henrietta unless it's romantic. And you know, every time they kind of do friendly interactions, they are really not having good positive reactions from it, which is really okay. So I'm going to let them sleep for a bit, and hopefully when we come back that plant will be ready to harvest. Okay doke, so we are back. Where is Henrietta? Where's she at? And it looks like the death flower is ready to be harvested. So let's go ahead and do that then. And Jonathon is very thirsty, so he can find someone to drink from. Oh, there's Mila turning into a vampire now. And he can go and drink from Akito. So let's get this death flower. Does she get it? Let's see. Yay! So she should, she needs to get the, she needs to buy the, what do you call it? Potion of youth. So where do I find such a thing? Potion of youth, buy one of them. And then she should be able to cook ambrosia then. Should she not? Where do I find it? There we go. Ambrosia can bring a ghost back to life or reset the age of 11 sim. Required 1 angelfish, a potion of youth and a death flower. And we done that. And yes, it was very difficult to do, but we did it. It took a while. No. Go cook, Henrietta, don't start this nonsense. So I think what we'll do is, in celebration for Jonathon coming back to life, we will plan a little party. Let's do just a normal house party. And the host will be Henrietta. And guests will be Jonathon, Dina, Mortimer, Dawn. Did we turn? Yeah, Dawn's a ghost, a vampire. Mila, Colby. Okay. And then we don't need an entertainer or a mixologist or a caterer. We're just fine with some friends over. And we'll do it in the Oakley residence and Forgotten Angel. Henrietta's been kicked out of dinner time. How embarrassing. Oh well. She only needed them to eat. She can always create another group. Oh, Seraphina, just a wee kitten. Okay, so she has made the ambrosia, so let's just make sure nobody eats it. Let's put it over here out of the way in case Dina was about to eat it there. And we will get Jonathon to come down and eat it. And then once this is done, that means that Henrietta and Jonathon will then be able to basically live happily ever after again. He doesn't like it, but he's just going to have to eat it. Yeah, they can live happily ever after again, and basically, what's happening? Hold on. It's happening! Right, let's see. Be back in a second. And it happened! Jonathon is back to being a vampire again and is no longer dead. So he should be very grateful to Henrietta, because Henrietta worked so hard to do that, because all she wanted to do was live eternally with Jonathon. So that's really good. I'm so happy for her. And they can live their life together, which will be super fun. So Jonathon now has to work on his aspiration of being good friends with 5 of his offspring. So let's just work on that then. And be friends with Dina here. So Henrietta, she needs to go and read the vampire tomb, so she can go and do that just now. This part is going to be a huge flop because I'm not really focusing on it. I just wanted to have everyone round. No, that's not the right thing. Okay, so Henrietta has finished reading that book and the party's still just a bit flop. But we're having fun anyway here. I'm just so happy that it's finally happened. It's taken such a long time to get Jonathon to this stage. And oh! I think I've figured out why Jonathon has not been so friendly with Henrietta. Because he has his eye on Dina Caliente. So she is very sad from her drifting love. Jonathon, you asswipe. Let's go and... no, that's not what I wanted to do. Let's go and have a bit of a argue with him. Not argue about career, but that will do. But it doesn't seem as if Dina is really into it that much, and Henrietta is not very happy about it. This is probably why they have been drifting apart, because since Jonathon turned Dina into a vampire, it's almost as if he's had his eye on her. And he's not interested in Henrietta anymore. And Henrietta basically just did everything in her power to turn Jonathon back to a vampire, and he is just basically being an absolute butthead. Like, he's doing it again. So she's not even interested in him though. Well, do you know what, Jonathon? You have just made an enemy that you did not want to make, because Henrietta has proven that she can do what she needs to do to get her way, and she will do that with you. She will take revenge on you like she has with everybody else, and you will be sorry. And it's about time Jonathon got taken down a few pegs, because he has been a horrible person, or a horrible vampire, killing off innocent children and things like that. So he deserves everything that's coming for him, and Henrietta will definitely be the one to do that to him and take him down. She's proven that she can do it, and she will continue to do it. Look at her, she's very sad because of drifting love, and she's been kicked out. She's sad because she was kicked out dinner time, but who cares about that? So Henrietta, maybe there will be a part 2 then. House party unsuccessful. Oh god, Henrietta. It is not Henrietta's day. Yeah, so maybe there will be a part 2 where Henrietta can basically do what she needs to do to get her revenge on Jonathon, because he has been horrible to her. After everything that she has done this whole entire Let's Play to bring him back to life, and he's just shown his true colours, which has been not a very nice sim. Okay guys, well I think that's where we'll end it, because it has been a very long part trying to get this sorted. Basically we've just spent the last, probably 6 episodes trying to bring him back to life so that they can live eternally together, and he has basically just ruined it with a stupid little flirt with Dina that she didn't even want. She didn't even respond at all. So goodbye, Jonathan. But yeah guys, if you have liked this part and indeed this entire LP, please remember to comment, like and subscribe. And if you want to find out more about Henrietta and Jonathon, about their journey in the Afterlife competition, you can follow me on Twitter at Singing Simmer. And as always, this house is on the gallery under Singing Simmer 173. And yeah guys, so I hope you liked this part, and if you did, drop a like please. And I shall see you all next time. Thanks very much.